The account displays a balance of $100. The market shifts 0.3% overnight, and by morning your $100 has become $99.70. You click Confirm. You don't overthink it this time, because you know that overthinking is exactly what kept you from doing this last year.
You have $100, not $10,000. Not a windfall from a relative you barely knew. Not a bonus that arrived at the right time. $100. The amount that disappears in a weekend without you noticing. The amount you've spent on things you cannot name by Monday. The amount that feels too small to matter and too tight to spare. And somehow both of those things at once. This is where it starts. Not with a strategy, not with a perfect plan or a brokerage account you've researched for 6 months. It starts with $100 in a decision that feels almost embarrassingly small given the size of what you're trying to build. You make the decision anyway. You set up the automatic transfer. You pick the index fund. You don't overthink it, because overthinking is what kept you from doing it last year and the year before that. You click Confirm. Nothing happens. The account shows $100. The market moves 0.3%, and your $100 becomes $99.70. You check it 3 times before bed. This is the beginning, and it looks nothing like what you imagined. Month 1 through 6. The account sits there. You fee it $100. Every month, like a plant you're not sure is alive. Some months the number goes up. Some months it goes down. You are 6 months in, and the balance reads $578. You did the math before you started. You knew it would be around there. $578 is not a number that changes your life. It is not a number you tell people about. It is a number that exists quietly in an app you check less than you used to, because the checking stopped producing any feeling worth seeking. This is the part nobody talks about, because there is nothing to talk about. The first 6 months of investing $100 a month is not a story. It is a habit, and habits, before they produce results, produce only themselves. You are building the muscle of consistency in a gym where the mirrors don't show progress yet. You show up anyway. You transfer the $100.